What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Sanjay from Oracles of Sanjay, and I'm back with another video. So my hands is in my pocket for the moment because they cold. If you see me dancing, it's either a song playing in my head or it's a thing going on across the street right now, and it's music playing. So like, yeah, I'm in a mood. What's popping? And then our title. So before I get into that, I'm gonna start with saying take what resonate and leave what don't. And when I say leave what don't, that mean if I say something that stick to you, but it don't got nothing to do with you, maybe it's sticking to you so you can use it to help somebody else. Each one teach one. You already know what's up. Like, all right. So today, the title to our video is "It's Getting Cold Outside." I might have to cuff up. Okay, it's getting cold outside. I might have to cuff up. I thought I loved it, but that was for summer. I might have the girl that cost mix it with that bomba, hey, mix it with that bomba. I'm a big boy. I should keep on rubbing on my belly. I got that peanut butter, mix it with the jelly. All right, ready? Y'all make sure y'all like my video before we get anywhere, before we get into it. Make sure you like my video. I be fucking with it, like, especially when I'm live and shit, and y'all like my video while I'm talking too. But since you not live, hit the thumbs up. Feel me? Subscribe to my channel. My name is Sanjay. Nice to meet you. So, yeah, it's getting cold outside. I might have to cuff her. I thought I loved her, but... So we know what that was for summer comes up after that. But it's like, somebody is going to be curving somebody without a valid excuse. On the inside of them, it is because time is up. Like, somebody played they self out, whether it be for real or for fake. Cause say you actually good quality people, you feel me? You got a lot of different things to offer through all the seasons, you feel me? Like, maybe if you get cut off by somebody, is a chance that that person just got a short attention span. Now, if you know, like, you one of those people, you know what I mean, you don't have many how do you say that? Cause I mean, if you have things to offer, but like you're not a party person, that don't make you boring to me. But I mean, like, boring, like you're not coming up with no ideas. You know what I mean? Like, mentally, you don't bring nothing to the table. If you feel like you mentally don't bring nothing to the table, that means you just gotta take some time to think. Like, you just gotta take some time to think. You gotta spend some time in that phase where people be like, oh, you think too much. You need to be in you think too much for a while, like, to evaluate yourself, because everybody learn things at different pace. I know like when I first decided to think too much. I remember when I first decided to think too much. That's because, like I said, I didn't know all of what I had to bring to the table. Like, and I know there's many different ways to look at it, but just say like interest, you know what I mean? Cause say for instance, ladies, um you know, you don't really want your man to want to take from you financially, you know what I mean? But like, say what you into, like, could be his interest. You know what I mean? Like, if you're not paying his bills, is like being the thing that he watches on TV. You know what I mean? Like, everybody got their own preference of channels. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I'm gonna say that. Everybody got their own channel preference. Some people don't even like watching TV. You know what I mean? But if you want to be the show, then you gotta be with somebody who like watching TV. Because if somebody don't value like what the TV can bring, then, you know what I'm saying? It's getting cold outside. I might have to cuff up. I can't say nothing, like, because there's some people out here who are prepared, like, to live, in regular relationships or traditional relationships, but It's not everybody who is, and I don't know what to say. Like, I don't, because everybody gonna have their own preference. I'm gonna just be honest with you. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, because this is a divine masculine, divine feminine video. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. I'm gonna give y'all my raw opinion. Like, every woman wants a man to take care of things for her. But if she really care about you, like, and you not in a good place, she gonna hold it down. Um, but the reason that it's getting more so normal for women to not hold men down is because when we do it, we not appreciate it. Because you going to come back up. You know what I mean? That's the point of her holding it down. Unlike the situation for a lot of women, when women hold men down, she just stay down. You know what I mean? But when a woman hold a man down, he's actually able to become a better version of himself. You know what I mean? So, like, women don't want to like build men up anymore. So as far as her in helping you, it seems like a waste of time. Cause alright, so say like also like when you hold her down, she's gonna fall deeper in love with you. Sometimes when a woman holds a man down, he just drifts farther away from her. You know what I mean? Cause now he thinks she's you know, like, y'all, what's going on? Like, what's going on out here? You know what I mean? It's confusing out here. Like, I think it need to be a lot more mutual respect out here. I think people need to respect each other. Like, whatever you expect it back, kind of thing. You know what I mean? But I'ma just say it. Like, I'ma stand on that. Like, men, y'all gotta lean up off that what you bring to the table. You know what I mean? Like, learn how to communicate that better. You get what I'm saying? Just learn how to communicate it better. Like, stop making it sound like you want her to help you with your bills. And if you do want her to help you with your bills, just say that. You don't gotta attack her. You know what I mean? Or say women need to be doing da 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 da. You feel me? Because if she really fuck with you, if she understand that you need help and she want to live a certain type of life and y'all want to live a certain type of life together, you feel me? Y'all both just risking it. But I don't know. It's a lot of different versions of a person depending on where they at financially. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just kind of tricky being in a person's life when they're not the best version of themselves, because if somebody is somebody basically that they don't like, then they not gonna like you because you like them when they don't like themselves. It's like you fuck with somebody they don't fuck with, basically, even though it is themselves. So we're gonna get straight into the tarot. Yeah, I know you wanna this. Turn around, let me hit you with that dumb. And then everybody, yeah, honest, clear communication. Either you need help paying your bills or you want to know what she got to do because the stuff that she do matter to you because you care what your person do. You feel what I'm saying? Because what they do matter how you look. You feel what I'm saying? Like, admit that. If it's about, you know, how them being a reflection of you or them assisting you. You get what I'm saying? Be honest about that. Because it's irritating. It's irritating. And men can be destructive. Like, That's just like, say, a man and a man. It's like, if a man and a man do a strength competition and one man win, that other man who lost, most likely he going to just continue to plot on figuring out how to win. For example, like a push-up contest or arm wrestling contest or some shit like that. Women do not, we don't want to be doing that with y'all. Just because we figured out how to make some money, more money than you or something like that, now we should have to see another challenge. It's like, no, you shouldn't. You got to learn how to listen. Like, you don't want to, you want to control things, but you don't have no control over yourself because you can't receive information. So as long as you just taking in stuff from men only, you're just only going to have logical fulfillment. But if you want spiritual fulfillment, you're going to have to listen to a woman. You're going to have to obey a woman. And it's not going to be your mother. Want to know why? You got to listen to your moms, but to a certain extent, because you're grown now. And you want to know why I say that? Is because if your mother gave you all the right advice, you wouldn't be out here still looking for more. Like, if she could still give you good advice, you wouldn't be out here still looking for more. You will already have it figured out. It's a very small amount of people in this world who had good mothers, who have them in a place to where they have it already figured out. You're going to have to listen to the woman who you actually like how she live her life. Like, you can't just try to look for the problems. The problem is you. And vice versa if it need to be. But it's so rare. I'm going to be honest with you. It's very rare. Like, women in logic got that shit down. Like, women are learning how to, really handle life. And men are losing it a little bit. The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Problems, insecurity, failure, slothfulness, dullness of mind, and instability. Exactly, because I keep telling them that you want to sow your wild oats everywhere. But if you do that, you're never going to have, like, built something strong, because you just, like, oh, foundation over here, foundation over there, foundation over there, and expecting a woman to build a home. Like, what? All you did was put a foundation on there. And the foundation is the love bomb and feelings that you had gave her and that baby that you left her with. You know what I mean? Or that you want to leave her with. Exactly. 9 of Cups. I'm sorry, y'all, but I got to be honest. 9 of Cups. Selfishness, greed, materialism, mistakes, and imperfection. A man is an initiator. Ladies, now I'm talking to you, right? Initiator. If he want to, he will. If y'all relationship not working because he waiting for you to try, waiting for you to make it work, move on from that man, because he going to be unsuccessful financially in life. Financially unsuccessful. He waiting for the money to call him. Like, what? While he's sitting there, money call you. It do. Money actually do call you. But you got to be like, in an energy that make money feel comfortable. Like, it can multiply like a bacteria. Page of Cups in the reverse. Flatter, selfish, deviation from the path, naive, irrational, daydreaming, and immature. Yeah. First of all, it's a fish in a cup. You don't want that shit anyway. It's a fish in a cup. Don't want that shit anyway. It's a fish in a cup. Don't want that shit anyway. Somebody got a side piece, divine masculine, divine feminine. Somebody got a side piece that they having sex with. And somebody don't shower after the sex. Ew. What I'm seeing is something like that. But it's sweet funk, though. It don't stink. But it's dirty. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's dirty. That's dirty. Even if it don't stink, it's dirty. That's what I'm saying. Because it starts to add up dirty. Like, you don't just sweat in one place. You don't just have stuff in one place. Like if you got a lot going on right here, then you got shit going on up here, under here. Like, that's nasty. I see somebody sweating in they sleep and snoring. Somebody getting fucked by somebody who don't care about them. Whether you male or female, I could see that. If you having sex with somebody right now, like you got a whoop de woo or something like that right now, that motherfucker don't even cuddle you. And that's sad if you a man. It's sad if you a man. Because I'm saying like a man with his thumb in his mouth. And not like literally, but also literally. But yeah, like a man with his thumb in his mouth. Because it's a woman who won't cuddle with you. It got you confused or some shit. I heard somebody say that before. Maybe you didn't put it down right, like the way she wanted. That's what you get. You were sleeping with somebody who sleep with a lot of people. So, like, she got high sexual standards. You don't know enough tricks. Ew. And that's why I'm saying with men, y'all can't just be like, okay, I'm in the wrong place. You're like, oh, I don't know enough tricks. Why show her? Now you are sitting here spending the next 2 years of your life. Like, who gives a fuck? She fucked more people than you. Why do you, like, why won't you just accept that? Ain't nothing wrong with her because she fucked more people than you, because you want to fuck her again to show her that you can fuck better after you go fuck some more people, learn how to fuck more, and then go fuck her again, and then hope she thinks that your fucking is good enough now. Like, focus. Get your life together. Y'all don't see how y'all waste your time as men? Sometimes, like, focus the fuck up. Focus up. And then be all on everywhere crying, won't you be my peace? And then peace right in front of you. And you fucking peace. And peace is teaching you how to have sensual sex so you can go cheat on peace with the person who told you didn't fuck good enough. Come on now. Look at yourself. Ew, I feel somebody laughing. I don't like that kind of man. That's disgusting. It's not funny. I mean, it's funny because, you feel me? You want to learn a lesson about disloyalty and vengeance. There ain't nothing wrong with that girl just because she fucked more people than you and she got, you feel me, like, more needs. That's her problem. Like, that's her problem. Fuck somebody who fucked less. And then you don't want to fuck her because she don't fuck as good as that girl. But you mad at that girl who feel like you don't fuck good enough, but you feel like somebody else don't fuck good enough. But whole time, like, they good, though. You feel what I'm saying? Like, everything, like, you feel me? Like, you over-experience for that person. Somebody got split minds. Somebody got split minds. Divine Feminine. Somebody is in two minds. Don't sleep with this person. I talked about this in the last video. I think where I was saying don't sleep with that person. I would say don't sleep with nobody new. Holiday season, Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine. I say don't sleep with nobody new because somebody is willing to like be sexually active with multiple people. Like, and I'm telling you, they don't shower after sex sometimes. You gonna know who this is. Because if they don't shower after having sex with you, they don't clean up their body after having sex with you, then they don't do it with other people either. That's nasty. That's nasty. That's nasty. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. Winter, take care of your needs. Exactly. Like I said, it's getting cold outside. I might have to cuff up. People are tripping. Ew. Exactly. And then whoever this is that's cheating, y'all know how people be like, oh, and I know y'all know. People be trying to look, they don't know, but you know. Where people be like, oh, I know I'm good, even though they sleep with multiple people, they be like, oh, because they both good. How you think that you cheating on somebody and somebody not cheating on you? I don't know. What the fuck is it? How do you think you cheating on somebody and somebody not cheating on you? If you fuck with somebody because you feel like they're your match and you face the fact that you have codependency issues, meaning you need a certain level of entertainment and stimulation all the time. So when you're not stimulated by that person, you're stimulated by somebody else. You don't think the person who you need stimulation from that fuck with you because y'all both fulfill something involving stimulation within each other, you don't think that person going to get stimulated by somebody else as well? How far do you think stimulation go? Because you're going for stimulation as well. And you're going for shit. If it take you there and you willing to cheat, if it take you there and you willing to go all the way there, why you don't think the other person willing to go all the way there? Y'all not satisfied with each other. Y'all just being able to have somebody when you need somebody to have somebody around. That's nasty. That's nasty. That's nasty. And like I said, you gonna know because when you and this person sleep together, they not gonna clean themselves off. They gonna just go straight to sleep. That's nasty. That's nasty. Oh my god. Oh my god. Something pissing me off. Like somebody got bad hygiene. Somebody sleeping with somebody for money. I see somebody in a motel. Divine masculine. If you with a woman like a karmic woman and you taking care of her, but say like shit been just weird a little bit lately and she been spiteful, watch out for her. Cause I see her sucking dick in a motel. I ain't gonna lie to you. On a big nasty nigga. Nasty nigga. Like somebody selling that shit. And this bitch, like I said, if she at the motel doing blah say blah, you feel me? She coming home and she making sure she kiss you. Cause she doing that shit out of spite. She nasty. I'm so irritated with the shit I'm seeing in my head right now. I never had no reading like this. Never. Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. People be like, oh, I got a feeling, but da 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 da. I'ma see it when I need to. Like what you seeing in the back of your head when that motherfucker talking ain't enough, and the shit that you seeing in your dreams and the shit and the movements that you see changing, and now they just do it a little different. You ain't noticed that? You ain't noticed that? You won't notice that they ain't trying to like watch out if somebody going away. I don't know, something about somebody drinking and being with their friends. If they friends is gonna be hoes and they drinking and y'all arguing, your person gonna be a hoe too. I hope you prepare for that. Don't start no arguments. If they start an argument, they definitely a hoe. They definitely a hoe if they started an argument. And I don't give a fuck. I don't play that like all that throwing rocks and hiding your hands. I'm not the one. I mean, starting an argument down to somebody doing something that they know that you dislike because you going to say something first. So technically, you make it seem like you started the argument because you was the first one to verbalize it. No, they was the first one to materialize it. They did it in the spiritual realms. Fuck them. If they going away with some whole friends and they going to be drinking, that motherfucker about to be disloyal as fuck. Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. You better act like you know. Protect yourself. I'm telling you. Disloyal as fuck. If somebody change up how open they are to you, and like the access that they allowed you to have towards them to be able to give you comfort in y'all relationship, they cheating. They holding a secret. Somebody bit the apple. Please don't sleep with this person. Hold on. All right. It's getting cold outside. I might have to cuff up. So remember we was talking about somebody bit the apple. Um, if you and somebody been beefing and you got like, basically they know that they are in a position to where you can find better, but you still got soul ties with them or whatever that you honoring. Somebody somebody could be willing to give out the gift of grief, and they gonna do it with a smile. I say just be careful. Take like sexual take your time sexually. Just like I said in that tourist video that I had posted, in order for it takes 12 to 16 weeks for you to have an accurate blood screening when it comes to STDs. 12 to 16 weeks. So talk to somebody for at least 12 to 16 weeks before sleeping with them, so that when you ask for their STD results, it's going to be accurate. And also, 12 to 16 weeks, I mean consistent, like you can trust that they've been only giving their time to you, because the 12 to 16 weeks start at the moment that like y'all choose each other. That's when the 12 to 16 weeks start. Because if you can't say whether that person was sleeping with people throughout those 12 to 16 weeks, then the test won't be accurate. You don't know. But 12 to 16 weeks, which is 3 or 4 months. So if you talk to somebody for 3 or 4 months, at that 4 months is accurate. So at that 4 month mark, you can ask them to get a blood test and get everything screened. I understand that they don't regularly give the herpes test, but if your partner and you explain to your doctor that y'all are looking to move forward in a relationship, they will, they'll give you a proper screening. They will. So, 12 to 16 weeks. Shallow and master. Be careful in movement and action. Yeah. Because you could be going out with your person. You could be going out with your person. And y'all could be drinking. Maybe for the holidays. You can have a person, not the same person who was dealing with whoever that sneaky person was. Whoever got like some peace in their life. You know what I mean? You got somebody who want to treat you right in your life. This person, this a whole new person. You got somebody who want to treat you right in your life. That's the reason why the last person would have been willing to do you like that. You feel what I'm saying? We just moving through the cycles. Wherever you at in this cycle is where you at. You feel me? But if you got somebody who kind of want to be, they want to be somebody honorable to you, y'all could go out and be drinking. Make sure you don't drink too much. You feel me? If you end up in a cuddle situation and you dating somebody new, just go to sleep. Like, just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Ladies, and it don't matter if he wanted, when he intoxicated, when he wake up, he gonna respect you a lot, for just going to sleep. And if he don't fuck with you for just going to sleep, at least you know not to fuck with him. One more, just one. Trader, exchange energy to create abundance. Yep, just go to sleep. However he behaves about you going to sleep is going to let you know how you should carry him moving forward. It's getting cold outside. I might have to cuff. I thought I looked at what that was for some. I might have to grab a costume. Let me see what that bomb. Oh, let me see what that bomb. I'm a big bull. I should keep on rubbing on my belly. I got that peanut butter. Because tarot can tell you stuff, you know what I mean? But everybody, that's the beautiful part about life. Like tarot, we can predict things, but everybody has free will. You know what I mean? So at one moment, a person can go from being, you feel me, like everything you ever wanted and needed in life. And I mean a moment, in a moment's time. A person can go from being everything you ever wanted and needed in life to letting the devil use them to run havoc on you. Like, so, I pay attention. I pay attention. It's getting cold outside. I might have to go watch out for people who love bombing is bad right now. Love bombing is gonna be easy, especially for somebody who don't got really nothing going for themselves. Love bombing is gonna be very, very easy for that person because they ain't doing shit. They're gonna be just giving you way too much attention, like way too much. Like they overly interested in shit. You feel me? But they don't remember what you say, but they ask a lot of questions. Stop telling them stuff. I don't trust them. Oh, and remember in that last video where when I was reading this book, this the last video that I posted. Y'all can check that out. The one right before this one that I posted. And I had read two different things about E. coli, and I was like, what the fuck is up with E. coli? So I was reading something today when I got up, motherfucking, they got E. coli in the fast food going around right now. So if you want to know how to prevent maybe dealing with symptoms of E. coli, I will go watch that last video. I was reading this book at the end. So, but I mean, the whole video was good. But yeah, I was reading this book at the end. And it's just ways to treat E. coli. So if you treat it before it comes into your system, maybe it'll help you like not have to deal with it. And it tell you how to use it too, so E. coli. Lavender. Alright. This is my essential oils book. Okay, the beginner's guide to essential oils and ancient medicine. Okay, so lavender. I'm not reading all this. I'll read it. Okay. But I'm only reading lavender since I'm reading all this. Like, that's it. Lavender angustifolia. Lavandula angustifolia. Okay? Ancient texts tell us that lavender has been used for medicinal and religious purposes for over 2,500 years. The Egyptians used it for mummification and as perfume. The Romans used it for cooking and scenting the air. They also added lavender to their bathwater, hence the name from the Latin lavare, meaning to wash. And quite possibly the most famous usage of all, Mary may have applied lavender with her hair to anoint Jesus. Interestingly, many researchers claim that 2,000 years ago, lavender was referred to as spikenard, or simply nard, from the Greek name for lavender, nardus, after the Syrian city of Narda. I'm so sorry, y'all. Like, pace yourself with me. According to John chapter 12, verse 3, Mary then took a pound of very costly perfume of pure nard and anointed the feet of Jesus and wiped his feet with her hair. And the house was filled with the fragrance of the perfume. Today, lavender oil is the most common used essential oil in the world. It is often considered a must-have oil to keep on hand at all times due to its versatile uses, including relaxing properties that promote peaceful sleep and ease feelings of tension. The lavender flowers are steam distilled from their essential oil, and the aroma is floral, sweet, and calming. I ain't gonna lie. It's very true. Okay. So, it promotes sleep. So to help get a good night's rest, diffuse 5 drops of lavender oil beside your bed or apply 2 to 3 drops to the back of your neck as well as your chest and temples. Soothes burns, sunburns, and cuts. Lavender has been shown to be highly soothing to skin cuts and irritation. Mix lavender oil with coconut oil and apply it to the areas of concern twice daily. Help relieve anxiety and stress. Lavender oil is known to bring on feelings of peace and relaxation. Diffuse lavender oil, add it to a warm water bath, or apply it to your temples, wrists, or soles of your feet. Combats high blood pressure. Diffuse lavender oil beside you during your workday to help soothe stress behaviors and promote healthy blood pressure. Stimulates healthy blood sugar levels or healthy blood sugar balance. Lavender oil shows promise in protecting the body from increases in blood glucose. Apply it to the back of your neck and your chest. Diffuse it or add 1 drop to a glass of water or cup of tea. Okay. I like that one. Helps relieve headaches and migraines. For relief from headache pain, inhale lavender oil for 15 minutes. You can also mix 2 drops of lavender oil with 2 drops of peppermint oil and apply it to the back of your neck and temples for a tension and pain relief aid. I guess you put it at the back of your neck because like I guess those nerves or whatever and those things are called that in your body, it go to your brain. Encourages healthy skin. Lavender oil can be applied directly on the skin or mixed with coconut oil for those with sensitivities. Mixing lavender oil with equal parts frankincense oil will help boost skin health. Wow, I never knew that. So there y'all go. Make sure, yeah, like they said, you gotta mix it with coconut oil if you got sensitive skin. Because you never know where you're buying it from, like how pure it is or how it affects your skin. So, yeah, to each his own when it comes to that. Now I'm going to pull y'all something out of God's promises for every day, and then I'm going to go. Because, baby girl, what to do when you don't feel important? Oh, this is important. Okay, so Philippians chapter 4, verse 13. I can do all things through Christ because he gives me strength. Excuse me. Hebrews chapter 13, verse 6. So we can be sure when we say, I will not be afraid because the Lord is my helper. People can't do anything to me. Hebrews chapter 10, verse 35 to 36. So do not lose the courage you had in the past, which has a great reward. You must hold on so you can do what God wants and receive what he has promised. Philippians chapter 1, verse 6. God began doing a good work in you, and I am sure he will continue it until it is finished when Jesus Christ comes again. I kept on seeing that today and yesterday. And when I just read the last one, the Hebrews one, that made me think of this one, and then it came, so I like that. Okay, in Ephesians chapter 3, verse 18 and 19. And I pray that you and all God's holy people will have the power to understand the greatness of Christ's love, how wide and how long and how high and how deep that love is. Christ's love is greater than anyone can ever know. But I pray that you will be able to know that love. Then you can be filled with the fullness of God. Okay. All right, the last one. For real. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 22 and 23. Because I started, I have to. You were taught to leave your old self, to stop living the evil way you lived before. The old self becomes worse because people are fooled by the evil things they want to do. But you were taught to be made new in your hearts. All right. And now I'm hearing the song, but I heard it before I started the verse. So it's like, what's love got to do with it? What's love? It could be about us, it could be about trust, babe. What's love got to do with it? What's love? Cause yeah, you may have to cut some people off who don't mean you no good that you got some strong connections to, but this batch of people gonna be obvious that you need to cut them off. They don't want the same things from the world as you. They not willing to work as hard as you, and they just gonna slow you down because they gonna think you shouldn't be working as hard as what you're working on, that you should be working harder on them to help them not have to work on themselves. So yeah, y'all, I hope this helped y'all, and like I said, like my video, subscribe to my channel, turn on the post notifications, because I'm here when I'm here and I'm not when I'm not. So yeah, like I said, each one teach one, take what resonates, leave what don't. It's your girl Sanjay, and I'm out.